Hey, what's up guys, Tiberius Jonez here, and I've got a video today for you from NFS Most Wanted, which I promised to do to contrast on the video that I did a couple weeks ago for NFS Rivals. Now this game was released a little more than a year ago, and the main reason that I'm doing this is to show the difference in the lighting engine and the frames per second, because Rivals uses the Frostbite engine from Battlefield, which is not really optimized for racing, and which you can tell because out of the box it only comes out to 30 frames per second. This on the other hand runs at 60 frames per second. Now keep in mind I'm using an AMD FX 8350 processor, which I'm overclocking to 4.6 gigs. So you know, my machine does run fast anyway. But this is running, you know, always 60 frames per second at least, and you know, really I'm running at around 90 frames per second most of the time with all the settings maxed out. So as you'll see, it runs very smoothly online, which is what this is, multiplayer. And you're going to see a race here, which was wrapping up my online session this day. I'm not really good at this game, by the way, so you know, don't judge my racing skills. I finished third in this race and whatever. Anyway, my overall impressions of the game are online is just like Rivals. It's a mixed bag. It's a social game, which I like. You can, you know, more or less play people on head-to-head races, which is better than Rivals. Single player, the AI is not as good as Rivals, so for single player experience I would definitely play Rivals. For online I would play this, even though overall I don't really like the online in this because it does tend to devolve into kind of a smash-up derby a lot of times. So neither one of these games is Need for Speed as far as the franchise's best products by far. Overall for online play I would still really go back to Need for Speed Paradise. So you're going back, you know, like 4 years to really still get the best for Need for Speed. They really need to pick it up with their next release because they haven't released a good game in a while as far as I'm concerned. Not a top-notch game. So either way, there you go. You guys can look at this video, look at Rivals, and then kind of come to your own conclusion if you want to get a Need for Speed game of the last year or so. Those are your choices. So anyway, hope you guys liked the video. If you do, hit the like button, and as always, I appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm Tiberius Jonez, guys, and I am out.